Coming to you from FPA at Shannon Forest, Studio 402. This is Crusader Network News.
And I'm Andrew Rawlings. Welcome to Crusader Network News. It's Thursday, October 29, 2020. Here's your news from around the school. There will be no school next Tuesday, November 3rd. That will be Election Day.
We have been telling you the past couple of weeks that our Toys for Tots toy drive begins soon. This is a very exciting outreach for our school. Here's Amelia Carroll to tell us all about it.
It's almost time for our Toys for Tots toy drive. Starting Monday, November 16th, we will begin collecting new, unwrapped toys for children in our area that might not get anything for Christmas if we don't help out. Not sure what kinds of toys to donate? Just think about the toys that you like, and I'm sure there's a boy or girl somewhere who likes the very same thing. Our goal is 400 toys. That may sound like a lot, but I know we can meet that goal. The toy drive runs through Tuesday, December 9th. There will be collection boxes near the lower school lunchroom, in the early childhood building, and in the lobby of the upper school building. Thank you in advance for your help.
Thanks, Amelia. As she said, you can start bringing your toys on Monday, November 16th. I can't wait to see how many toys we collect this year. There will be no school November 23rd through the 27th. That will be our Thanksgiving break.
I'm really looking forward to that. Our fall sports season is coming to a close soon. Our varsity girls volleyball team made it to the Final Four last weekend before they got beat. We're so proud of our girls. Our cross-country team will be participating in the state championship meet this weekend in Columbia. We wish them the very best. Go Crusaders!
The winter sports season begins soon with some great basketball. I'm going to be playing on the 6th grade basketball team. You can check out the full schedule of our sports events at firstpresacademy.com. Last week we showed you some really fun classroom activities. Mrs. Brown's class was studying states of matter. Mrs. McGovern had a lesson on circuits in STEM, and Miss Thompson's class celebrated Pioneer Day.
That's right. Well, this week we want to show you what Miss Spurgeon's first graders learned about. Zebras! Here they are to tell us all about it.
We are studying about zebras. They live in Africa.
Zebras like to play with giraffes.
Under zebras' fur, their skin is black.
No two zebras have the same stripe pattern.
Zebras are striped black and white.
The stripes camouflage the zebras.
Zebras eat grass and drink water.
Zebras are noisy! Zebras run fast!
Zebras are pretty cool. Now it's time for our birthdays. Here's Braden Pratt to tell us who will we be celebrating next week.
We just have a few birthdays to announce this week, and they all have something to do with our 5th grade. 5th grader Caitlin Langford is celebrating her birthday today. 5th grade teacher Miss Harris has a birthday Saturday, October 31st. And 5th grader Max Marler will celebrate his birthday Wednesday, November 4th. Happy birthday!
Thanks, Braden. Be sure to see your teacher for one of these really cool birthday pencils from your friends at Crusader Network News. We all love a funny joke. Here are Nick Sayer and Sophia Hahn to tell us something funny.
Hey Nick, want to hear a funny joke?
Sure.
What do you give a fish that has a cold?
I don't know. What do you give a fish that has a cold?
Vitamin C.
That was pretty funny. Now it's time for Picture Ponder. I think I guessed the picture right, but I'll just have to wait and see. Here's Ben Wyland with that report.
Each week on Picture Ponder, we will show you a portion of a picture and ask you to try to identify it. It will be something you see around the school at some point during the week. We want you to look at the picture and guess what you think it is. Here's the picture we showed you last week and watch as we reveal the whole picture. We only had a couple of guesses. Andrew Ryan was exactly right. Congratulations. Now here's the picture to ponder for this week. Do you think you know what it is? Write your guess down on a piece of paper along with your name and turn it into Mrs. Sellers' box in the office by Monday, November 2nd. We will reveal the whole picture next week. Happy hunting!
Thanks, Ben. You guessed it right, Andrew. I don't think I know what the picture is for this week. We have some pretty fantastic students, teachers, and administrators at our school, and we want you to know just how special we think you are. Here's Ava Seagrass with our spectacular superstars for this week. We have some pretty outstanding students, teachers, and administrators at our school. Each week on Crusader Network News, we are naming 7 of our Shannon friends that we will be praying for that week. Here are spectacular superstars for this week. 2nd grader, Grayson Jefferson. 2nd grader, Ada Kane. K5 friend, Emery James. 3rd grader, Stephen Dicker. 4th grader, Elizabeth Cherry. Our school nurse, Ms. Norman. And 5th grader, Landon Davis. Please post these names somewhere in your classroom to remind you who to pray for. We have some special pencils to give you to let you know just how special you are to God and to us. Congratulations! Thanks, Ava. Please pray for those students and teachers this week. That's our show for today, but before we go, we want to remind you that Daylight Saving Time ends this weekend.
That's right. Before you go to bed on Saturday, be sure to turn your clock back 1 hour. We'll get 1 extra hour of sleep. I like that. There's also a pretty cool full moon on Saturday night called the Blue Moon. You'll have to look it up and see why it's called that. It's pretty interesting.
I've heard about that, and he's right. It is pretty cool. We also want to give a shout out to our Crusader Connections for setting up the awesome pumpkin patches we all got to visit last week. It was fun to get to choose our own pumpkin to take home. Thank you for your hard work to make that happen.
Remember to always try your best and do everything in a way that brings glory and honor to God. We'll see you next week. Bye!